good luck out there.
Jesus. There we go. That one would have been in.
It's an all-Western Conference matchup in today's game as the Clippers come into town for this one. There's no better time of year than the holidays for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with
we should be able to get this.
This is Kevin Harlan. With that road trip behind them, the Lakers.
Wow, that's one of the first ones we haven't had.
Fans. They're one of the most dangerous teams in the NBA right now. No question, they've won 7 of their last 8.
Yeah, well, you got to like what they've been showing here of late. Very solid basketball they're playing across the board, and you can point to a lot of different areas where they have been excellent.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Harris and Gortat are up front. Williams and Gallinari out on the perimeter. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1 spot. Now, Steve, you can see it. Some players starting to feel the fatigue of a long season. How much you think is from the travel aspect of being a player in the NBA?
Kevin, I think it's a lot about the travel. The travel is a grind, and I think being able to sleep on planes, that is an art. I couldn't do that, and I think that's where guys are trying to find different ways where they're comfortable getting a lot of rest on planes.
Oh, come on. You got to make that.
Once you get to that city, to, I guess, have some discipline where you can stay in, not go out to dinners, and spend a lot of times using that time to recover.
Williams for 3. Another miss by Williams. Here are the Lakers. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
I tell you what, how efficient they were at scoring the basketball, especially for an away game, that was impressive.
They did a good job of controlling the tempo, playing at a speed that suits their offense.
There.
Stolen by McGee. And here we go. Fast break, and AI's got it. And he lays it straight in. On his first full season in the NBA, AI has certainly shown that he belongs in this league.
And you wondered if he would stick around after making a big splash in his debut, but he's put in the work and has shown that he isn't a flash in the pan, and he can bring a lot to an NBA franchise.
Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Kuzma, that's good.
You just love LeBron's patience, scanning the floor,
gonna dish it back out to my left.
On point and on time.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Harris dishes to Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To end the run. Kuzma pulls it in.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game. That's good from McGee. The Clippers testing out new digital offerings, things like visual enhancements to provide live information, different viewing angles, Smitty, to their fans.
You're right, Kevin. Something the league is looking at as well, providing different options with the software background and Clippers ownership. It makes sense they want to break new ground.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
And as of late, they have not looked good at all. Actually, they've been dominated.
And the worst part, they're starting to get down on themselves. Really need that one
Still up by 8. We haven't really taken over the game yet.
And as we approach the new season, some new talent making the most of their opportunity in the league.
Wow.
Let's check out the race for Rookie of the Year. Some great young players. You look at AI. What a start to his NBA career he's had. Wow. You know, you knew he could be special, and he's showing everyone why as he sits 3rd in the rankings.
And it's a testament to his ability and toughness that he's got himself into that number 3 spot in the Rookie of the Year rankings.
First year out of college, you're competing against guys who have been through a number of strength and conditioning programs, and he's held up well.
Here is Williams after the made shot from AI. Harris outside. Trying to get something going. It's hauled in by Harris. Lakers leading by 10. James, the pass to Harris. LeBron against Gallinari. Passes it to Kuzma. Good, and the assist goes to James.
That was wide open down there. If you
LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by AI. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma.
Well, Kuzma, that's a good foul.
game.
Decent.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by AI. 6 to shoot. Charity stripe shot. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his first bucket of the night. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Gortat with the steal.
Jesus.
And here comes Harris, leading the fast break. And slam dunk by Harris.
Come on, Kuzma, we got a fast break.
He knows what he's doing. Nice finish by Tobias Harris in transition.
On the wing, James. Back to AI. Three-pointer on the way. James kicks to AI. Rebound by the Clippers.
I like the aggressive move on the layup attempt, but the defender, he just stayed right with him.
Damn, that was a perfect
Nice
offensive
bucket.
move, but we just can't get it
Polished
going.
Inside game, something Harris relies on.
Let's
Now
do
here's
that.
Harris.
Oh, get it
They
down.
picked up 12 points in their last
Get an
one
easy,
against
quick
Sacramento.
basket there.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting
Out
play.
of bounds, baby.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Michael Beasley. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Out to Harris. Pass to Williams. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Doc Rivers, the coach of the year in 2000 with the Orlando Magic. A championship with the Boston Celtics in 2008. A great career
Okay,
as
it's time
an
for me to
NBA
take
coach.
over this.
Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. AI is out there with Harris, and it's Stevenson in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Kuzma, the shot, no good. Some solid
Jesus.
defense from Harris. And Doc Rivers came to the Clippers after he avoided a rebuild in Boston, but he's staying put in L.A. for the revamp.
A guiding voice for this team through some turbulent years. I think he's invested in making the Clippers
Get that shot.
a destination franchise.
Ah,
Let's
come
go
on.
to
You
the
guys
Lakers.
got to make
Report From the
this.
sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Kings played superbly. He ended with 28 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a
All right,
big
I'm taking over
defensive
this
night as
game.
well. That game was just the latest
now.
example of how hot he's been. We'll see if anyone can cool him down tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David, for another reminder of just what an unbelievable performance that was.
One that everyone's still talking about tonight. He dominated that game in just about every way possible.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what he's got in store for us tonight. Maybe he tops himself again. I think he just might do it.
The shot by Williams, no good.
You know, I like the competitive fire, but he's still really out of sync.
Took him no time at all on that one. And now a 10-point Laker lead.
Keep it going, baby.
Wonderful recognition there. When you leave someone open around Harris, he's going to make you pay.
Williams kicks to Harris.
Thought I had that ball.
Shoots over Kuzma. A nice shot by Harris. Harris has got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, you have to close out fast on Harris
Watch him
in
try
that
it.
in-between area.
The pass to Kuzma. Here's AI.
Yeah, and one, baby.
For one more at the line.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
You know, Steve, when it comes to playing with maximum intensity, who is at the top of the list for you?
Russell Westbrook by far. I mean, this guy right now.
Oh,
is
yeah, right. I love
all
that.
intensity. I think Draymond Green is another one of those guys. Marcus Smart. I think the Morris twins, those guys step up for me. Just speed and power. They play with a lot of intensity. Is all over their demeanor.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Harris off the drive. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Tobias Harris in his 8th season in the NBA and still just 26 years old.
Yeah, I mean, one season at Tennessee.
I need to keep on pushing that.
But steadily improved each year. And, you know, he's gotten stronger, more consistent with his long-range shooting, and he's found his calling as one of those prototype small ball fours.
Now here is Harris. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The feed now to Williams. Rejected by Harris.
I mean, you have to be cognizant of where Harris is. He's solid at timing when the block shots. No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Wasn't a bad
Not
shot
sure of the
selection.
process on that one. Really bad shot selection.
Well, you're playing for the team, not just yourself. They needed much better execution that trip down the floor.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Gallinari. Pass to Stevenson. He kicks it to McGee. Out to the wing. Stevenson outside. Harris right side. 6 on the shot clock. Back to AI. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
And
Put
this
that
is
ball
really
up.
a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
You look at AI. He's on the cusp of the top 10 in the Western Conference voting. And keep tuning in for updated results. You can visit NBA.com for more. The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. Bradley finds Gortat. Now here is Gallinari. James covering. Gallinari passes to Gortat. On the wing, Williams.
Get out of here. Who's
Over
covered?
Harris. That one a little long.
You know, he really is forcing it right now. This has been a frustrating night for him.
Oh,
The
Jesus.
defense was practically begging him to take that three, and he fell for it.
I should have taken that at the top of the key.
LeBron against Gallinari. Dishes to Bradley. 11 feet away. They get the rebound. It's tipped. AI with it. He's coming off a 28-point game against Sacramento. That's tipped. Passes it to Bradley. McGee with the block.
Lakers
It's out of
ball. Let's
bounds.
go, baby.
They say it was last touched by Gortat. Ingram, he's checked in for the Lakers. Lonzo Ball comes in for Harris. Gilgeous Alexander's checked in for the Clippers. Los Angeles leading by 6. Ball up top. He has 5. AI in the post. He's guarded by Williams.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. He's guarded by AI. And there's the call on Marcin Gortat. That's foul number 2 for him. Josh Hart, he's checked in. And that's it for the first half of action.
I gotta
It's been a
get
very
9
close
more
game
points,
here.
man.
Lakers lead by 2.
10, actually.
Thanks very much.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball.
At least get over 16. I'm going for Rookie of the Year.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've seen AI really making a difference here.
And every team needs this, a guy who challenges the defense with that slashing ability.
You know what? So many teams focus on the perimeter and alley-oops. It's important to have someone who can work that in-between area.
Setting the floor for
Wasn't
the
a
Clippers.
bad shot selection. No one's in my face there.
Your small and power forwards. Lou Williams out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Gortat in at the 5, roaming the paint. Gallinari against Kuzma. For the tie. Here's Gortat. He nails it, and we're tied up. Gortat's got the first basket of the second half here for the Clippers.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And it's AI missing. The Clippers shooting for the game at 42%. Williams against Harris. For the lead.
Jesus.
Goes back up. The shot that time not on target. And it's the Lakers the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Harris inside. He's against
Well,
Kuzma.
really, that one in
Good on
for
that
him?
shot, and with that, the Los Angeles
1
lead is
point
cut down
game.
to 1 on the bucket from Harris. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the Clippers are going in a new direction. Now, Coach Doc Rivers said, we had a shot. I don't think anybody understands how hard it is to win a title. Until you do that, you're going to be frustrated a lot and have to make tough decisions. Kevin?
Well, they're trying to make the right decisions to rebuild better than before, D.A. Thanks. Offensive rebound, McGee. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Marcin Gortat. Some nice work from him over the last 10 games. 6th in field goal percentage, 7th in blocks. And he's among the top
He is
15
hurt.
in
Looked like he came
rebounding.
down
Just a
limp
powerful
up there
presence
earlier in the
the
game.
paint.
And back to his phenomenal efficiency
Going up
from 3.
for a
Top 10 in the
rebound,
league.
looked like.
His consistent shooting creates so many openings in the defense. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. That free throw
Come on,
missing.
Ingram. You got to
know
hit
analytics
these.
is in the NBA to stay. In fact, it's expanding every season. Do players pay as much attention, do you think, to the advanced statistics as the coaches in the front office and the talent evaluators do?
You know, I think players more and more, Kevin, now are looking at these numbers and trying to see where they can get better at in different areas. They use those numbers when there's an advantage for them during contract time. They definitely run right to those analytics and say the reason why they should be paid more. So, but I still think the coaching staff in the front office has a heavily balanced.
That's in there, baby.
Using them selectively is what you're saying.
To their advantage.
Yeah. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the call will go against Corey Harris. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Bradley's checked in for Lou Williams. Ingram with the steal. And here we go. AI heading to the hoop. Yep, that one goes in there. AI's got 18 points in the game.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets.
There's
right
18
now, Kevin.
points, baby,
That's
already.
been the key.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. A reverse. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Gallinari.
Against physical D, Gallinari with the improved strength and body control to finish.
And LeBron.
That's good.
with the
LeBron
basket
James
assist
right
by
there,
AI.
baby.
8 points for LeBron.
Another assist.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Kicks to Harris. Here's Marjanovic, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. A chance to check out Los Angeles.
Don't ask me how I was able to do that.
On Sunday,
We have
it'll be
the
Sacramento
Kings.
Kings
Thunders
coming
are
to
going to
town.
be a hard
And
game.
then on Wednesday,
The Knicks,
they'll be facing
the
Steven
Timberwolves.
Adams and the Oklahoma City
Although
Thunder.
we're kind
And with the way
of not
they've been
running
able
away
to
with this
march
game
right
right now.
along in this season lately, I think they should be able to keep things going in this next stretch. Just come out with the same energy and discipline, and you should have some wins.
Oh shit,
It's
wrong
stolen
button.
by Marjanovic.
It's supposed to be Y.
And here comes Harris leading the fast break.
The defense has tried to make adjustments, but Tobias is smart. He's adjusting back.
AI passes to Kuzma. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 8.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Harris. To the inside, and stolen by Harris. Kuzma kicks to AI, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And really keeping the ball hopping.
Give me that,
around
baby.
offensively.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
20 points.
We've
Give me
seen
that,
AI
baby.
really making a difference here.
Get up out of here.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Lonzo Ball comes in for Harris. On the inbound, Williams attacking, and it's good on the layup.
The thing about Lou Williams, he sort of glides around, and suddenly he hits the turbojet.
Moment here now for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on JaVale McGee.
I'll take that one.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. And the
1,
news
2
is
points,
pretty good.
baby.
It does not look like a severe injury. Of course, the schedule is getting extremely demanding at this time of the season, and that injury is only going to make things worse. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. AI is out there with Harris, and it's McGee in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. James, that's another one for him. His 5th in just 7
I can do that
shots.
today,
In
son.
the history of the game, few players LeBron's size have handled the ball as well as he does.
Gallinari surveying the D. Outside Williams. 5 on the clock. From the stripe. Up again. Rebounded by McGee. Los Angeles leading by 11. No one near James as he lets it
LeBron.
go. And again, it's the Lakers.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Harris, good.
Well-conceived play. The pass is right on time. Tobias catches in rhythm. Difficult set to defend.
And there's the call.
All over. Home LeBron all over the place, man.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for the Clippers.
That's a good
Kuzma
shot.
can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 11. To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
James outside. Williams against Harris. Pass to AI.
Come on, I ain't going to make that open shot.
One could argue that's a good shot, but
There's a
maybe
ball,
not
there it
the
is.
right shooter to take it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Harris. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Harris.
Oh,
And
whoops.
that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
That was a dumb foul.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. 16 feet away. The shot's good.
He's just so
There's 6
polished
assists, baby.
on
Let's go.
offense. Harris has what it takes to score from the mid-range. You got to step up on it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by AI. Williams against Harris. Poke loose. Shot clock at 5.
I should have.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Damn it.
It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists tonight. AI right side.
It's a double
Gonna go
team.
that time. Gortat with the defensive effort. Clippers trail by 7. Fires from deep. And
Don't give me
again,
that.
it's the Clippers from deep.
And when you thought this fourth quarter was simply a formality, all of a sudden the offense picks up, and now we have a game.
Here's Harris. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Harris has got 7 points.
Not able
for
to
the
drop shots
Has
like
he
I
risen
am
to
the
the
previous game.
challenge down the stretch, or what? 3 or 4 here in the fourth.
Here's
What?
Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one is hammered home.
And all of a sudden, the shots now falling in bunches. The complexion of this game has completely changed.
Yeah, reason.
Yes,
why they have
baseline.
Their shooting stroke, their offense is clicking.
Saw that with
I
LeBron
don't know
over
what
there.
Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Free throw good, LeBron.
What is there to say about LeBron that hasn't been said? One of the all-time greats who can completely carry a team.
Now here's Williams. He's covered closely. Harris up top, guarded by Kuzma. The fader. Harris's shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And
There's
it
9
is.
assists, baby. Let's
And
go.
now a 9-point Los
Keep this
Angeles
run
lead.
going.
And this is how
Only a
lethal
9-point game.
Harris can be off the pass. Excellent at catching the D by surprise.
And the Clippers call time here.
Yeah, I mean, it's an opportunity to kind of regroup and discuss ways to maximize these possessions.
The reason why is you like to get value every time down the floor.
And we're the player of the
That
game,
does
baby.
take a lot of discipline.
And with this game closing in on the final buzzer, let's take a look at our Jordan player of the game.
And guys, this really has been his night. He's done a lot of things well, but his
The offense has
scoring
kinda ran
really
through
put
me.
him over the top. You can see how determined he's been every time he's gotten his hands on the ball. Great drive and also great focus offensively.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He is not happy with the turnovers. He said, we have got to get some
There's
shots.
10, baby.
It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. We'll see if the message sunk in, Kevin.
To the left side wing. Looking to end the run. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
He turned on the Jets. As soon as he got that screen, they went right to the hole. Great decision making there.
Here's AI. And the 3-ball is good.
You gonna sag off me right there, baby? I'm gonna hit that.
Serve and the defense there. He makes a terrific read.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Clippers. A 12-point game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. .130 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 12-4 run. The pass to Kuzma. Back to AI. Again, Los Angeles.
I'll take it.
And it's been about that execution offensively.
Not gonna
I mean,
look at me,
they
man.
have
I'm gonna
been
take that
superb.
shot.
That's what's extending this lead. The right plays, right time, and good finishing.
Oh shit.
A floater. Basket made. That gives him
He's gonna
7
double
field
fake
goals
that all
and
the time.
13 tries.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Lakers.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big
I gotta make
advantage
that.
in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for AI.
You know, the story of this game was his offensive production. It didn't matter.
And that will end the game,
Los
baby.
Angeles winning this one easily.
We
Some
come out
good
here, we
moments
scored
throughout
28
this one,
points,
but
10
they had
assists,
the clear advantage
3
down the stretch.
rebounds.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, another win, and the streak goes on. This role has been amazing. How are you sustaining this level of play every night?
Well, DA, you know, when you're on a streak like we are, the adrenaline just kind of carries right into the next game. We feel like when we at our best, that we are the best. And I'm going to tell our fans right now, we're not going to turn it off anytime soon.
Quite a sight to see you guys playing as well as you are right now. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve.
That was a good game, man. We're 13th in All-Star voting at my position.
Oh man, that was a good screen you set up back there. I appreciate that, man.
Oh, great. AI, let's get your press conference ready. They're going to want to talk to you after that game.
All right, thanks, Charlie. Hey, I'll be right there, all right?
Sounds good.
I think we have one more that we want to play. No, those were the two back-to-back. So let's do the practice, and then that will be the stream.
Go get him.
Hey, thanks, Charlie.
Congratulations on the win, AI.
Thanks.
You're really moving the ball well tonight. Is that something the coaching staff was stressing to you going in?
Not specifically. You know, I like to think of myself as a facilitator, and I don't think the coaching staff has a problem when I try to run the offense through me. You know, I've been working really hard at that part of my game, and, you know, tonight it paid off. All right,
About
thank you.
2,500 fans there.
Great work up there, AI.